Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us the clear and concise messages that we're looking for tonight. Thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to. I have a new deck of cards that I'll be using tonight. They work with the crystals and also with our chakras. So they'll tell us, what crystals might work best for us, through our situation, and what chakras we need to kind of like meditate with or meditate on to help our situation. Okay. All right, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well today. And there's our first card. Spirit ain't playing no games tonight. First card out is the Four of Wands. Yes, this looks like Divine Masculine wants to come back and he wants to really have a stable situation with Divine Feminine. He doesn't want to have any more of that wishy-washy stuff that he had before. He's coming back with truth, honesty, and he wants to have a family with her. You see those rabbits? He wants to have totally new beginnings with her. This could be a family is what you want a family to be or what you think a family should be. Some people, it's a man and woman and children. Some people it's two men, some people it's two women, some people it's two men and two women. It could be with animals, it could be with stuffed animals, it could be with pets, it could be with a business. Whatever you feel your family is, that's what your family is. Okay? So, Divine Masculine is looking to come to get his Four of Wands with his Divine Feminine. Okay? I think right now he could have a Four of Wands with someone else. And he's in the process of getting a divorce, separating himself from that situation so he can come to his real Four of Wands, which is a Divine Feminine. Okay, next card out. It's falling all over the place. Is the High Priestess. Yeah, this is Divine Feminine's higher self, but also his spirit saying that, you know what? It's time for us to get ourselves together. We're all healing, we're all going through our cycles, but you know what? It's time to come back together and start communicating some of this information that is going to benefit, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So Spirit is all up in this, okay? They want to work with the balance and they want to work justice, okay? That's what Spirit's going to do in this situation because there's so many people that have been in the middle of it that Spirit is going to just almost blow those people out of the way. Say, you know what? It's that time. Okay, and if you look on this card, there's an 11 there. 11, yeah, 11. Yep. We know 111 is manifesting new beginnings. Okay, and we know that 1111 is the twin flame number. Okay, so I feel like this could be a twin flame situation also. Okay, next card out. Yep, is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is a slow moving knight, but it is the knight that gets there. It's the knight that comes in totally stable. He comes in totally honest, and he's trustworthy, and he's coming back to do the job that he's meant to do. Okay, he's not gonna let anyone get in his way. He's not gonna play any games with anyone. He's not gonna believe in any BS. He's just gonna come back and do the things he needs to do to be the person he needs to be. He's coming back as his authentic self, as this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Pentacles. He was a Knight of Wands. Okay, he was a player. He was out there. But I think he's cleaning his act up. And he's going to come back as this Knight of Pentacles, this stable, trustworthy, honest person who wants to love and care for his Divine Feminine until death do them part. Yeah, there is some proposals coming with this also. Next card out. Yep, Tower. As I told you, he's involved in a situation now, a marriage situation or some type of relationship that he wants to be totally out of it. Okay, he doesn't want to be there anymore. Okay, whatever happened there or whatever it was, he doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Okay, he's just going through the motions until he can get himself out of it. But I could tell you a Tower is going to come and actually knock him out of it if he doesn't get himself together. But I think he's working on that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And next card out is the Empress. Yeah, he's working on it because he wants to make his way back to his Divine Feminine. He misses her nurturing. He misses her love. He misses her stability. He just misses every aspect of her. Okay? And he wants to make his way back because he's tired of living that substandard life over there. He wants to live the authentic life that he's meant to be. Okay? And she makes him want to do better every single day. She makes him strive to be a better person. Okay? And to live his life as a better person. And that's what he wants to do. Okay? So that was the Gilded Tarot. Now we're going to use the After Tarot. First card out is, the Eight of Pentacles. Because he's working hard towards getting back to her. Okay? There's a lot of stuff. If he's going through a divorce, he has to dot all his I's, cross all his T's. He has to, it's probably not a nice divorce either. It's a nasty divorce. Okay? He could have children, so he has to go through that child custody, child support, all of that. Okay? He's the type person, he wants to make sure that they're financially okay before he leaves. Okay? So that could be a lot of the holdup, a lot of taking so long with this Knight of Pentacles, because he wants to make sure he's dotting all his I's and crossing all his T's before he says goodbye. Okay? But let me tell you something. He's getting to that point. He's ready to say goodbye. Okay? Next card out. Yep. That's because he has the Six of Wands here, because he wants total victory. Okay? He knows he's going to have it with his Divine Feminine too. Okay? He knows Spirit has already spoken to him numerous times through signs and synchronicities. And he knows that she is the one that's supposed to be in his life and he's supposed to be in her life. Okay? The karmic cycle was there for a reason. It was lessons that he had to learn. But he's through it now. He's over it. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for those clear and concise messages. And next card out. Yep. You notice how the Knight of Pentacles is above and the King of Pentacles is below. Okay? Because right now, he's that Knight of Pentacles, but he's working on becoming this King of Pentacles. Okay? He's working hard. He's doing a lot of work. I think he's doing a lot of physical, a lot of work, meaning money, to gather money. Because he knows that going through that divorce, he's probably going to lose some money. Okay? And he already knows that. Okay? So therefore, he's probably stacking money somewhere, but she doesn't know he's stacking it. Okay? And next card out. Yep. Is the Four of Swords. Yeah, because you know what? He already went within. Okay? He already went within. And he knows what he wants. Okay? If you look on that in that stained glass mirror, that person's getting a blessing up there. He knows he wants his blessings. Okay? And he knows that he'll never get them with that karmic cycle. But he knows if he makes his way back to his Empress, his life's going to be totally abundant with love and with money. Okay? And that's the things he wants. He wants that love, and then he wants that money. Okay? Yep. And thank you, Spirit, for letting everybody like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And thank you, Spirit. Okay. Give us that perfect card that we need. And there it is. Final card, 10 of Cups. Because that's what he wants with his Empress. He wants the 10 of Cups. Okay? He wants the total 10 of Cups with her. Okay? He's tired. He's tired of going through that substandard life over there. He wants to come back and he wants the total 10 of Cups with his Empress. Okay? He wants that family. Spirit's leading him back to her. Okay, but of course he's moving slow because he wants to make sure everything's perfect this time. But you know what? Spirit's going to probably speed him up with that tower. Okay, because he ultimately wants to get back to his Divine Feminine. Okay, he's working very hard because he wants victory. He's getting himself totally stable. He's already going within to try to get his mental state together because he wants that ultimate 10 of Cups with her. Okay, this is my new deck of cards that I just got. It's called the Eternal Crystal Oracle cards. Okay. And let's see what crystals and let's see what chakras that Spirit has for us and wants us to work on to help our union come back and help ourselves too. Okay. Okay. First card out says Aquamarine. It says we have to be very courageous. We have to work hard on being courageous and working towards strength. That basically this card is saying that we need strength. Okay? And it's also saying that we have to work on that throat chakra. I know that Divine Masculine has to work on that throat chakra because this is something he's going to have to do. He's going to have to communicate with his divine feminine. Okay, and some of this communication may be a little crazy in the beginning, because they're going to have to go through some of that old stuff that they went through. They're going to have that heart-to-heart conversation. But guess what? He's going to gain the strength to do it. He's going to work on that throat chakra. He's going to do it. And, the aquamarine crystal can help with that. Okay? So if you're looking at have help with the strength in the throat chakra, you can do meditation for the throat chakra. But also, if you're looking for a crystal that will help you with the throat chakra, you can look for that aquamarine. That'll help you with the courage and strength also. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And come on, Spirit. And there's our next one. The next crystal is obsidian. Okay. This one is for protection. And this one is to help the root chakra, which is help to stabilize. Okay. But like I said, over there in that karmic cycle, he could feel unprotected. Okay, he could feel a little unprotected over there. But you know what? This connection is divinely guided and it is protected. So there's nothing to worry about. Okay, and everything that's happening is happening in divine timing. It's happening in the time that it's supposed to happen. Okay, but that would be the obsidian, and that would be for protection. And it would help the root chakra. Okay. Next card out is the amethyst. The amethyst is for the intuition, and also it helps the third eye chakra. Yeah, it helps you to work on your intuition. To let you see the things that you need to see, hear the things you need to hear, feel the things you need to feel. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of times when we get caught up in the world, we kind of miss those things that are really important. Okay, Divine Masculine has lived his life in the world, but now he's finding that he's a spiritual being also. Okay, just like his Divine Feminine. Okay, so he needs to get back to that third eye chakra, and he needs to listen to his intuition. Okay, and the amethyst will help him with that. Next crystal out is the seraphonite, and this one works for honesty. It will work for the heart chakra and the third eye chakra. So this one's another third eye chakra, but it works with honesty because Divine Masculine probably previous to this, when he was unawakened, he probably wasn't so honest. Okay, so he needs to work on being honest. And also he needs to open up his heart, that heart chakra, because it probably was closed because of that karmic cycle over there. And she took him through the ringer. So after a while, he didn't trust anyone, not himself, not another person or anything. All those tricks that he was dealing with, he never was going to be anything with them anyway. It was just a trick. But when he found his Divine Feminine, he knows that he felt that love, that unconditional love. And he knows that he has to open that heart chakra and he has to open that third eye chakra so Spirit can work with him. Okay. And he has to work on being honest. Come with honesty, because she's not going to deal with him if he's going to be a lying person wearing a mask. Okay, she just wants him to come back and be an honest person to her. Okay, and the last one of these crystal cards is the tourmaline, 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 and this one is for like when you're smudging. Smudging is when you're doing incense, and this one also works on the root chakra. So what I can see here is the three chakras that it's telling us to work on is the throat chakra. That's the one that's located right here in your throat. The root chakra, which is located at the base of your spine. And the third eye chakra, which is located in the middle of your forehead. And the heart chakra, of course, is located at your heart. Okay, so the four chakras that we should be working on is the throat chakra, the root chakra, the third eye chakra, and the heart chakra. Okay, and the crystals that will help us with this is the aquamarine, the obsidian, the amethyst, the seraphonite, and the tourmaline. Okay? Alrighty, everyone. Now we're going to continue. We're going to use some of our messages of love oracle cards. And then we got to see what the counterparts have to say to each other. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. I love everybody. And I hope that Spirit shows everybody what they need to see in this reading tonight. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Whoops. And that first card out is Fate. It says, yep, I think we got this card last time. It says, this is a destined partnership. Yeah. Once again, we know it's a twin flame relationship. It's been around before. This isn't the first time they've dealt with each other. They've dealt with each other quite a few times before. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And the next card out. Okay, and there it is. It is forgiveness. It says forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Yeah, you have to forgive. It says listen, love, and forgive. That's what I always say, right? Yeah, because in that heart-to-heart conversation, you're going to have to listen. And you know what? We're not going to like everything that we hear in it. He's not going to like everything, and she's not going to like everything, or he's not going to like everything, he's not going to like everything, or she's not going to like everything, and she's not going to like everything. But you know what? It has to happen because it's going to clear the way for our connections to grow and to become the connections that they're meant to be. Yeah. And I feel like it coming from the both of us to each other is completely different than like when it comes to the karmic cycles, because we're the two that are actually in the relationship. Next card out, chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual, and that's true. Okay. The minute I met my divine masculine, I knew I was totally attracted to him. Okay. Totally. Like it was like, what the heck is this? I've been with other people. And I said, I never felt nothing like this before. Yeah. Okay. Next card out is finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Yeah. Because you know what? We know that finances is really important, you know. But you know what? Because we're in these situations, Spirit is going to make a way out of no way. I mean, when we come back, when you come back together with your divine counterpart, things are going to just fall into place like unbelievable. You're not going to believe how stuff's going to fall into place. And last card out, warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. Yeah, of course. The red flags. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the red flags, okay? So, like I said, notice in the beginning it says a fated partnership, right? Then it says forgiveness. Okay, so I don't know what the red flags could be. Could it be that he has a third party? Okay, we already knew that. So we have to have forgiveness for that. Could it be that he told us some lies? We already know that. So could that forgiveness card work for that one also? I kind of see a theme going on here. You know what? You have to forgive. Okay? Forgive yourself and forgive your partner. All right? That's the only way your relationship's going to move forward. If you don't forgive, it's not going to move forward. Okay? And the final card that I'm going to take is addictions. Yeah. It says addictions is affecting this relationship. Now, addictions fall into a lot of different things. Okay? And I think I'll take the last card on the bottom also. Okay? Because the last card on the bottom is soulmate. Okay? Just like we said before, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. And that's true. Okay? And you know what? I have my favorite ones over here, my soul connection, when two hearts meet cards. And I'm just going to get a few of these. Okay? And then I'm going to read them and we're going to close out this reading. Okay? But like I said, that warning, in any relationship, you could have warnings. Okay? But you know what? You have to deal with them in the proper way. Okay? Because a warning is just a warning. But you know what? There's warnings in all relationships, whether it's a mother and father, and a brother and a brother and a sister, or a husband and wife, or a mother and a daughter, or a father and a son. No matter what relationship, even friends, family, whatever. Okay? But you know what? It's the way you approach these situations and the way in which you talk them through and you work them through. Okay? It's the way in which, and you do your forgiveness. Because if you forgive somebody, then that helps somebody else to forgive you, and it moves the situation forward. So that forgiveness is the most important thing. Okay? The warning is so secondary to that forgiveness. Because once you forgive someone, it's going to work out. Okay? Next card out is guilt. It says, don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. Yeah. Because a lot of people, they'll worry about the warning signs. And you know what? You got to just move forward. You have to move past it. Okay? You have to say, you know what, Spirit? You brought me this far. So why would I worry about this other stuff? It's not necessary. Okay? And the last one out is power. I love this card. I really do. It's probably one of my favorite cards in this deck. Okay? I love how it looks, because it looks like there's two people dancing like in this flame. Okay? Yeah. And like I said, these relationships, a lot of them are twin flame relationships. So right here, it looks like two people dancing in part of that flame. Okay? And that's absolutely beautiful. But like I say, please dot all your I's and cross all your T's, and ask Spirit to lead and guide you. Okay, in these situations, because you know what, they're not easy situations, and they're difficult. But you know what, if you really want it and you really care, you're going to work it out with your divine counterpart. Okay, because let me tell you something. Whether you get your divine counterpart or whether you get a soulmate, it's all going to be the same thing. You're going to have to work it out with someone. So me, myself, I already know my divine counterpart. I know how he is. I know what he does. Okay. I know all his bad parts, his good parts. Okay. So therefore, I rather work with what I already know than get some soulmate. I don't even know who they are. And, they look shiny on the outside, but, we don't know what they are on the inside. I know that my divine counterpart is shiny on the outside, and he could be a little tainted on the inside, but I don't care, because I'm tainted on the inside too. So we'll work together to bring ourselves to a shiny part on the inside and the outside. Okay? But that's my feeling. But anyway, I love all you guys, and I pray that Spirit gives you what you need in these readings, and have a great day.